From the highways to the seas, Dwight and Merlin chasing dreams. Every city's got a story to see, from coast to coast and overseas. Where's the next adventure gonna be? The sky, the sand, or across the sea? New faces, new places, wild and free. It's Fields Adventure. Come with us. Ooh, where's it gonna be? Yeah. Fields Adventure. Let's see.
All right. I just love that. I love that intro video. Love that song. Anyway, welcome back to Fields of Adventure. This lovely lady is my wife, Merlin Fields, and I am Dwight Fields. We're going to talk about this Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving story is dedicated to my big brother, McAurthur Fields. He passed, sadly, on 3rd of January, 2025. He was a retired Air Force colonel, musician and singer, and the true patriarch of our family. He's a very calm dude, cool, collected, always in control. One of my last memories of him is when the three of us brothers got together and performed a Mac original called The Fields Brothers Are We. That was something he wrote, and we just had to do it before he passed. And I'm glad we had a chance to get that done. You know, but just so you know, I'm not the singer in the family. I didn't inherit the singing genes, and you'll see that on the
Fields Brothers are we, happy as can be. Let's start
video.
Fields Brothers, happy as can be. Right, jolly. Fields Brothers are we.
This was our first family gathering without Mac. And Lord knows we could have used him to keep us calm this time.
So we all met in Myrtle Beach for Thanksgiving 2025. We had Arlethea, who is Mac's wife. She came with us. And she stayed with us. And also the siblings, Dwight's nieces and nephew were all there. And everything went smooth until the caterer didn't come through with the food. The food was supposed to arrive at 10 a.m. It didn't. Noon, nothing. 2 p.m., nothing. 5 p.m., and now we start checking. It's like, is this guy really supposed to be there? People got hungry because, it's Thanksgiving. So, we are supposed to eat more than one time. We're supposed to eat, get fat and full, and eat again, and just drink and do happy, merry things. But everybody started getting hungry. I'm sorry. The Dwight tried to bless the bacon and bread, like 2 fishes and 5 loaves, and hoped it would multiply. And that was something that was in his sister's refrigerator.
Joseph, we can take that, bless it, and it'll be more than enough. Come on, God, he fed the multitude. He fed the multitude with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. And we take that bread and bless it. Everybody had more now. So let's give it a try. If you have the faith, my question is, who got faith? You know what I'm saying? All y'all talk Christian. You go to church every Sunday. Let's testify. You may have 5, but you're not Jesus. No. I don't need to be here. You don't need Jesus. We don't need Jesus to come back and do miracles. That was a miracle. That's right. And you said we will perform miracles. Is that not what I heard? The Bible said we can do miracles.
Honey, you gotta charge it.
This is my bedroom.
I'm about to eat this bacon.
Like the worst corner possible.
I'm about to eat this bacon. And everybody who got the faith, you welcome him to the slaves.
It wasn't funny at that time while he was trying to be funny.
It worked in the Bible.
At 8 o'clock, still wasn't any food. 9 o'clock, the caterer said he'll be there in 30 minutes. But we started a contingency plan because, it's been all day. He's been saying he's going to come. He ghosted us for a little while. He said he was going to come, and then it was not going to come, and we couldn't reach him. And next thing we know, some people got hungry, and they went out to the gas station and bought pizza because remember, this is Thanksgiving. Nothing is open. So then we even started checking the IHOP hours. And at 9:30, he finally showed up.
Yeah, he showed up, but at this time we were pissed the freak off. So, several of the men got together and we devised a plan. Okay, he's down in the garage. We're gonna go down there and get the food, but we're not gonna pay him. Both still owed him $450. And so we were gonna grab the food and let's call it even, not give him his extra $450. Well, Bo, the guy I mentioned, is my nephew, and he's responsible for coordinating all of everything. And, his dad, so Bo is also that guy, he don't mind throwing them blows, and he was already pissed off. He had done cursed the guy out earlier. So we said, okay, we better leave Bo upstairs. You know what I'm saying? But his dad, Gerald, who was the oldest guy there, 77 years old, he said, okay, I'll go down and I'll speak on Bo's behalf. So we went down there, and as soon as we got down there, the caterer is lecturing us about the contract and why we didn't get our food on time. He was supposed to get paid 48 hours before, delivery of the food. I was like, we must look like Lonnie Lunch Meat or something. That's foolish. We don't know you. We're not going to pay you before we get our food. And before I could finish, Gerald just said, you lying SOB. I was with my son all day. He was trying to contact you and you kept giving him excuses and all this good stuff. So he was loud and he was trying to calm Gerald down. And then the caterer, some guy, thug looking guy, jumped out of the car. And, he looked like he was ready for a fight. But we didn't want one. We just wanted to try and work out a deal with the caterer. But out of nowhere, this guy just sucker punched Gerald. I mean, the oldest guy out there, and he would hit them. At that time, all bets was off. We charged a guy like this was Hunger Games, you know what I mean? And I mean,
Oh my God.
We just paid him. I got it. Don't say something right. What the fuck away from me? No. You was the one from me. They didn't say it.
Sorry, man.
we chased them all through the garage. We were trying to catch them because, now we're ready to scrap. Bo came running down with like blood in his eyes. And he just yelled, you hit my daddy N-word.
No, whoa. My daddy, nigga. It's all right. Wait, no.
You know what I'm saying? And bad as my back was, Bo is not a little guy. He's a big guy. I had to hold Bo back, from attacking this guy. And then I thought in my mind, what would Mac do? Okay, hotel security came. They called the police. And if y'all don't know, we're in the South. South Carolina police, black folks fighting, not a good mix. All right. So I tried to get everyone back upstairs before the police came. I went to Bo, I said, Bo, give me the money. Let me go pay this guy. So I paid the caterer just so we can all get out.
No.
Maybe small.
No, seriously.
But it didn't work. And the police showed up. When we went upstairs, the police came, and they came up there. Surprisingly, they were professional, not like ICE agents. You know what I'm saying? So Gerald filed charges against the caterer guy, for assault. And the police filled out a report and said that they'll have to review the video, and Gerald would have to return back to Myrtle Beach for court. Hey, the police just left. They're still in the yard. We're all over. We got police officers out here from the Rumble. The Myrtle Beach Police. So, thinking back, this could have ended a lot worse. Could have ended with somebody getting hurt, people going to jail. So really, we're thankful that it turned out as good as it did.
And here's the other thing: we were all traveling. This wasn't the home of anybody, so we just found a central location.
Mhm.
So to come back to for the court and stuff like that, Gerald just decided that wasn't going to be the thing. But this is the deal: we were finally able to eat. And honestly, the food was good. And I know if you're some of us from the South, you don't get into the discussion of or ruffling and tumbling with somebody who's fixing your food. And so in the meantime, though, if you remember Jalen, he was like, while y'all were having the battle, Jalen was grabbing all the food and carrying it upstairs. But successfully, we were fed and the food was very good.
Yep. And we all agreed that Thanksgiving 2025 will all forever be known as the Brawl at the Beach. All right. And thanks for chiming in.